Hi guys, it's Night Fear, and I am coming on today to film my TBR part 5 for Queers Gone By Readathon. Having problems talking today. Now, yes, if I just uploaded part 3, and my fiance went to take books back to the library, and he's getting some books for part 4. So I will be filming part 4 later, but I wanted to go ahead and get this filmed so I'm not filming really late. But anyway, so this one is it's one of Molly at Buy Bookish Babe, one of her picks. And this is Laverne Cox. And so the first challenge is to read a book written or set during 1972 to present. Now, almost all of these books are on the Kindle. Sorry, because I either can only get them through audio or ebook. So yeah. But the first one is Slayer by Kirsten White. This is a Buffy retelling. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. I have this one both on ebook and audio through my library, and it's going to be due soon. And I've been trying to work this into a challenge, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll just stick it here. Because I really, I'm excited about reading this book. I've read several Kirsten White books and really enjoy her writing style. I didn't really get into Buffy, but I do like the concept. And with her writing, I'm thinking this is going to be an amazing book. So, yeah. Okay, and of course, as always, we're doing it 1972 to present, because that's when Laverne Cox was, that's when she was born in 1972 and she's still alive. Okay, so the next one is to read a book with a transgender main character. For that one, I picked Almost Perfect by Brian Katcher. As you can see, this has won the Stonewall Book Award. This one is about a guy who has found out after dating this girl for 3 years that she cheated on him. But that's okay, because there's this new girl that has just started school. She's been homeschooled, and he starts to kind of like her, but she's not allowed. Her parents don't want her to date, and he just decides to take it upon himself to, I'm not sure what he does, it doesn't really say, but anyway, he finds out that she used to be a boy. So, yeah. And then, of course, they get into a big to-do, and then later he feels sorry. I mean, that's all in the synopsis, so, I guess we're just kind of looking, peeping in and looking at them and saying, oh, okay, and seeing, I guess, what he's feeling or whatever. I've read a book similar to this, and really enjoyed it, so, yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping I really enjoy that one. I tend to like trans books for some reason. I don't know why, but hey. Next one is to read a crime book or a book set in prison, and that is because Laverne is best known for the role in the Netflix show Orange is the New Black, which is set in a women's prison. Now for this one, you're going to say, wait a minute, that's more than one book. But this is The Green Mile by Stephen King. When it first came out, he was trying, because when, long time ago, they used to have what they call serial books, and they would come out, like a chapter at a time or a couple chapters at a time. And he was trying to do that when this first book came out. You can get these all in one book now, but like I said, I got these when they first came out, and it's part 1 through 6, and they're really short. So, I mean, I'm going to be able to get through these, and I just decided that since this is a whole book, that I was just going to read all 6 parts, if that makes any sense. So, and I've read this before, so this is going to be a reread, but it's been a while. Love this movie. Just, it's such a heart-wrenching movie, and the book is heart-wrenching, and I love the covers, and I just love the little books. So, yeah. So this is what I'm going to read for that one. And it is mostly set in the prison because it's telling this story of of death row. It's on death row and it's several prisoners, but it's telling the story of this guy named Coffee and his kind of story and what he's accused of and what happened. And it's got a little bit of a magical element to it. And it's just, it's such a good story. It's such a good story. If you've never read The Green Mile, it's really good. It's not really scary. It's just very touching. And it's really, really good. So if you haven't read a Stephen King book, I definitely recommend The Green Mile. So, yeah. Okay, so the next one is to read a book nominated for a Lambda award in any transgender category from any year. And this is because she's been nominated for several awards such as Woman of the Year and an Emmy. So, yeah. And for that one, I picked If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo. And see, that's the Lambda Award right there. It actually won in 2016. No, it was a finalist in 2016. I'm not sure if it won or not. And there's also the Walter Award and the Stonewall Book Award. So those are the awards if you were curious. But anyway, this one is a very similar premise to Almost Perfect, except for, and I don't know about that one, if that one is Own Voices, but this one is Own Voices, and it's loosely based on Meredith Russo's life as a transgender woman. So it is from her perspective. She's going to this school and she's trying to keep her heart to herself, and she kind of falls for this guy. And then, what is this guy going to say when he finds out she used to be a he, and ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So, yeah. My son is hitting me. Christopher, why are you hitting me? Christopher? Ouch. And then he's going to kiss me. And, no, I love you today. I guess you guys don't get to hear I love you today. I love you.
Say I love you.
Nope, he's hiding. He's being cute. Okay, so the last book, or the last challenge, is to read a book with an orange or black cover. And for this one, I picked Rolling in the Deep. As you can see, it's black over here, and it's kind of orangey right here. And this is the cover. Oh, and this is by Meyer Grant. This is the cover that is for the audiobook, and that's what I have through my library. This is actually I don't know if you'd say number 1 to Into the Deep or Into the Drowning Deep by Meyer Grant, or if it's like a prequel. But this tells her sister's story, the original story about where her sister goes out on the boat looking for these mermaids and what happens to them. So I kind of already know the ending, but I'm still wanting to hear and listen to the story. So yeah, I'm going to read this one. And it, like I said, it has the orange and then the black. So, and if you can see, there's the hand of the mermaid. So yeah. But anyway, so those are the books that I will be reading, are the next 5 books for this section for Laverne Cox. And yeah, so a lot of different choices, a lot of different genres and everything. I kind of like to mix things up. I don't like to read the same because then I kind of get bored. But anyway, so please remember to always be kind to each other. Part 4 will be coming out as soon as my fiance gets back from the library. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you again next time. Bye.